سيدات أكثرهم انتماء لأوروبا، جيمس غراي. جيمس غراي هو في نفس الوقت الوريث الرائع للنهج الكلاسيكي المستلهم من كبار المخرجين الأوروبيين في خمسينيات وستينيات القرن الماضي، أمثال فيدريكو فيليني، لوكينو فيسكونتي، فيتوريو دي سيكا. إذن هو ينتمي إلى هوليوود الجديدة في السبعينات، كذلك لفرانسيس فورد كوبولا أو مايكل كيمينو. جيمس غراي اكتشف في سن ال25 من خلال فيلم أوديسا الصغيرة، وهو أول أفلامه، وقد فاز عنه سنة بجائزة النقد في مهرجان دوفيل وجائزة الأسد الفضي بمهرجان البندقية. تنتمي أعمال جيمس غراي لكل الأزمنة، وهي شخصية لأبعد الحدود، وتهتم بمشاكل الأبناء، بالمآزق الأخلاقية، وبالأخص هشاشة الأشخاص الداخلية. ولهذا تتسم أفلامه الثمانية بنقاء سردي لا مثيل له. وليومنا هذا قد يطغى على إبداعاته الأسى، إحساس حزن من تعرض لخيبة الأمل، كل ذلك في انسجام من الميلودراما الوجودية في حلة كلاسيكية في أفلام الجريمة، في أوديسا الصغيرة، فيلم الساحات ونحن نملك الليل، وحلة رومانسية في فيلم عاشقان، إلى أعمال أخرى تخص حقبة زمنية معينة من خلال فيلم المهاجر، المدينة المفقودة زي، والمغامرات في فيلم الخيال العلمي في فيلم إلى النجوم. James Gray's stories are seldom separate from his native city, New York, where his 8 feature movies take place. His main characters desperately struggle in a city that often challenges their dream of a better life. And his movies seem to always carry on main idea. No matter how hard you try, you can't escape your origins. James Gray has built a body of work which is as universal as it is personal, yet quite complex. The Immigrant perfectly illustrates that. In the movie, we explore the reality of Polish immigration to America at the beginning of the last century, and we watch how such great dreams are lost to the absurd condition of the city's youth in mind. And I quote him saying, "Her incredible face reminded me of René Falconetti in Dreyer's The Passion of Jeanne d'Arc." Ladies and gentlemen, let's present this award to James Gray. We are very happy to welcome tonight Marion Cotillard.
Good evening. I'm here tonight to honor my friend and cherished collaborator James Gray with the Marrakech International Film Festival's tribute. James Gray is one of those artists for whom it is vital to create and share their art. Each of his films reflects a piece of himself. They explore his own soul and offer us his inner journey so that we can too question ourselves about ours. His earliest works, films like Little Odessa, The Yards, and We Own the Night, were in fact actively built around specific details from his and his family's life. But as James has said, autobiographical is not the same thing as personal. James puts his life into his work. He offers his intimacy, his sensitivity, his vulnerability, his strength, his humor. This is the reason why his art is so vibrant and will always reach the truth. What could be more generous than sharing one's tumult, never without indecency, in a deep, fiery, and vital artistic gesture? With Two Lovers, he explored hard-bitten romance in a Russian Jewish neighborhood. With The Immigrant, he crafted a lush fable that resonated with his ancestors' journey. With The Lost City of Zed, he expanded into more complex themes of class hierarchy. That word was a problem for me. Hierarchy, something like that. Yeah, she got it. Yeah. With Ad Astra, he explored the intimacies of father-son relationship on an epic sci-fi canvas. Now, with Armageddon Time, James has bridged these two pursuits, the autobiographical and the personal. Every time he makes a film, it seems there is someone there to call it his most personal yet, but it's truly never been more applicable. The precision of his eye, the obsessive details he wrote into
That's so nice, thank you. Now I wrote this and I have to make sure that I can read because I'm getting old. It's hard to read things that are so far away. But let me thank His Majesty King Mohammed VI, please, first. And His Royal Highness Prince Moulay Rashid. And of course the Festival Foundation, which is great. You should applaud them too. The Étoile d'Or is such a wonderful honor, and of course it's especially moving to me that I'm receiving it from the fantastic, great, brilliant Marion Cotillard. I've not kept my affection for you secret over the years, but I will say it again, you are the very best of the best, and I love you dearly. This is not in a translation maybe, but I still regard my experience with you as one of the great experiences of my life. I'm going to cry, so that's pretty cheesy. I should also say that both Morocco and Marrakech hold a very special place in my heart. My family and I have come here many times, and we're always moved by the warmth and the humanity of the Moroccan people. In fact, my wife and children were very upset they couldn't come this year. They're very jealous of me. They were very angry. I FaceTimed on my telephone, and they were, "Dad, you get to be in Morocco. You get to be in Morocco, damn you." And I said, "Yes, I'm in Morocco." But I did bring my brother. My brother who's seeing it for the first time, this magnificent place. I'll keep this short, I promise, because I've always thought that those who talk a lot are the ones who usually have the least to say. But I would like to express one thing. When I came here as president of the jury in 2018, I was honored and I was filled with hope about the cinema. I saw so many films that I loved from all over the world. Times have been hard these past few years, we all know this, so I'd like to remind all the great filmmakers out there that we need you. It's not about me, this is very nice, but I want you to remember that the first sound film was made in 1927, and within a few years, human beings had already created an ocean of masterpieces. This tells us that our souls. It's the closest thing we have to our dreams. We need it, and we need you. Thank you again for this award. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life.
Lundi, c'est la syndicaliste, ça se passe.
Les retards dentaires.
On est arrivé 10 minutes too late.
Oui, il y a un autre. 19h les portes.
On est arrivé à 10.
J'ai eu ma dose de film pour aujourd'hui.